Am I recording? Oh, I am. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. This is Zena Wilson here, and I am in a washroom. What's supposed to be one. I'm just saying that just in case you're wondering where the hell I am. I am in an incomplete washroom. We are working on a new bedroom for me. Uh, as soon as we finish it, which don't look like it's going to be finished anytime soon. When we finally get all that done, I'm gonna move that stuff in, and then I got all the recording stuff, and I'm getting new. I'm getting a new I'm planning on getting a new computer and stuff, and a thing so I can record. What's it called? That thing, the thing, the thingamajig that they use to record from an Xbox onto your computer. That like big YouTubers use. That's what I'm planning on getting with the money I make from my job working at a hardware store. I'm also planning on getting a decent computer. I'm not gonna get like a crazy top of the line computer. I'm just gonna get a decent computer or PC to record it, right? One that isn't like super expensive, but isn't like so low that you're just like, there's something wrong with that computer. Why is it so low? Anyway, the main point I'm making this video is to it's kind of an information video and also a or an update video and a bit of a my 2 cents on a matter that's popped up on YouTube. I've been getting lots of videos on YouTube and my suggestions to watch about Halo Infinite, and most of them are complaint videos. And by complaint videos, I mean the videos are complaining about the progression system and stuff that Halo Infinite has launched with. I have Halo Infinite. I have played it. Fun as hell game. However, its progression system and seasons pass and stuff like that isn't incredible. It to some extent it doesn't live up to some of these other games like Warzone, which I haven't actually played. I've only seen videos. And then there's also the other video or the other games like Fortnite and stuff. It doesn't live up to any of those expectations. But here's the thing. It's a beta. But when I say it's a beta, I don't mean that in the literal this is the full picture. The beta is just a beta. You don't need to worry about. No. I'm pointing out that it's a beta because that's what it is. However, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell, but I can't tell for sure. I don't know. I don't work at 343, but it's possible that 343 might have said that it would be launching the beta with all of the season content, although it's possible they said that and then weren't able to, or this is seriously all the content, which I seriously hope it's not, because a large portion the um, of the season pass is paid content, which is like the season pass, which I did buy. I know, I'm just feeding into that thing, I know, but I wanted the customization. Now, here's the thing. People are complaining about it because it doesn't have enough customizations, which I'd say is kind of true, kind of, not fully, because they're comparing it to MCC, which isn't really a fair comparison considering that MCC is a culmination of now 6 different games, right? You can't compare a new Halo game to another game that's launched with 6 other games into, and also it launched as a buggy mess. That's another thing. MCC, when it launched, was a buggy nightmare. Okay? It was disastrous. Halo Infinite is launched and it is like near perfect. There's like a few tiny bugs, but they're like few and far between. It is very polished, very well made. The monetization, it is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is really bad. But it is still free to play, and it's a AAA game, so you... Now, okay, wait. I see you down in the comments typing that just because it's a AAA game, it's not an excuse. Okay, here's the thing, okay? Halo Infinite is much more ambitious than the previous Halo. So they need more money. I'm not excusing it, okay? I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm not excusing this. This isn't an excuse for 343 to make a crap ton of money off of us. I'm just saying that it kind of makes sense why. Because they have to make a large open world game for Halo Infinite. And from what I've heard the campaign, from watching, I haven't actually seen any of the campaign, Hidden Xperia and you other YouTubers, freaking spoilers. I only saw their reactions to it, like their after the video that came after, talking about what they think of it, and like the Q&A that Hidden Xperia did. That right, that was something. Also, if you're wondering, I don't have a script. Wait, you think I make well thought out videos? Pfft, no. Yeah. So that's my, well, it's not fully my 2 cents. Like, again, I think it is bad, the amount of monetization, but it makes partial sense why they did it. Because Halo Infinite is a AAA title that is launching with a humongous campaign, and the multiplayer is more ambitious. Or multiplayer. The campaign is more ambitious than before. And that's probably where they're sending the money. They're not just pocketing it. They're sending it to their workers, they're sending it to the people making the game and its campaign, and the other devs. Although some of it is definitely being pocketed by Microsoft. Not saying it isn't. I see you, Microsoft. I see through your lies. Um, but also, there was another video, I can't remember what it was called, but there was a video by these guys called, nah, screw whatever they're called, I don't remember. But the video was, it was literally a humongous, hello? Well, someone's using the other washroom. It was just basically a huge video about complaining, right? It was just a humongous complaint video, I think. And if I find it, I'll put the link to it in the description below, if you want to watch it. And I agree with many other points. Yes, it is kind of sleazy what they're doing. Yes, the monetization is too much and too expensive, to some extent. But what really ticked me off about this video, because it is so far from the truth, in my opinion. Keep in mind, this is my opinion, not saying it's fact. It's not. It's my opinion. But and this is also their opinion, so I'm not discrediting them. Okay, this is their opinion. This is my opinion. People can have opinions on the internet and disagree on things and still not hate each other. Okay, people, I see you typing in the comments. Stop it. That's a thing people can do. So, the video, I only made it halfway through the video because this ticked me off, and I think I even commented on the video saying, because what they did was they're like, this is worse than Activision, and that set me off, because in my opinion, although 343 is pretty bad right now, in a way, it is nowhere near as bad as Activision or EA. Because although this is pretty bad, it is nowhere near as bad as the crap. Because at least Infinite is a reskin of a game you've already played. Because that is essentially what Call of Duty Vanguard. It is a reskin. It's basically just a skin for Modern Warfare 2019. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, so I don't really know what it was called. But it's essentially just a skin over. I saw Actman's video on it, and talking, like, his live stream and the actual he's done video. But yeah, yeah, so that comment just set me off. I was like, you cannot compare them to, because although this is bad what they're doing, they're nowhere near as bad as Activision, in my opinion. Because at least they're nice to their employees. They actually and I'm talking about 343, not Activision at the moment. They're nice to their employees as far as we can tell. They well taken care of. They pay them. They do all this stuff that is required of them to ensure a healthy workplace environment. They also aren't just reskinning previous games, and they're also trying to make Halo Infinite the best it can be. Keyword trying, not fully succeeding. Also, side point, I also think that it is quite ludicrous to get mad that the game modes are in a randomized thing. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but these guys in this video were getting so pissed off that it was randomized, and they were complaining about all the game modes didn't get to play, or the maps they didn't get to play. I've had the game for 2 weeks now, and I've played every single mode, every single map. I don't know what they're talking about. Some of the complaints in this video were just ludicrous, right? In my opinion. I see you putting the text in. Stop that. Not the opinion man, that's Act Man. That's this guy, not me. I'm not even sure if I can edit that in. I'll figure something out. No. So yeah, that's my opinion on the matter. I mean, it's pretty bad, the monetization. Yes, the game does have a lack of some content, and they're complaining about its lack of content, even though it has quite a few modes and maps, in my opinion. I mean, it's not a crazy amount. I wasn't blown away by how much it was, but it wasn't so little that it's just like, it sucked, right? At least it's not like... Another thing is, here's my question for all of you before we go, alright? Before the video ends. Would you rather play a game that's a broken, buggy disaster, like Modern Warfare 2019, or that has so few modes and stuff and is a buggy disaster, or would you play a very polished game that has few or less modes and stuff, but is still fun in those, like, just blown away and incredible to play? It's very polished, but has a little bit less content. I shouldn't say a little, it's a lot less content. And customization. What would you rather play? Because I would honestly rather play the one that works with not a whole lot of content, but still enough to sustain it, than play a game that is a buggy nightmare disaster with little content, or little to no content, or just a reskin of a previous game. So yeah, I just kind of had to go on a rant for this video. Oh my god, I need to get a haircut. Look like a hippie. So yeah, that's my opinion on the matter, and yeah, I basically have nothing else to say about it. See you guys later. Have a lovely night. I don't know how to end these videos. I need to figure out a way to make a better ending for these videos.